Guys, it's Kristi. I am going to work on the belly bands, and I had these pieces of file folder left over from another project, so I thought I would just collage on them. I have some cut-offs from the kit because I made little corner flips, which they're wet because I put the ink on the back. So I'm waiting for those to dry, but I have the little cutoff, and I thought I would use that. And for these belly bands, just kind of make a little collage. I haven't done a lot of collaging, but I've been watching everybody else do it, and it looks super cool. So normally I do a vertical belly band and a horizontal belly band. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm just going to put some of this dictionary page on here. Oh, I probably should have read it first. Okay, done. Didn't really say anything. So I'm just going to stick that on there and cut off what I don't want. And yeah, I put together a little collage kind of station. My son had a Star Wars puzzle set that he got, and it came in this little container. And so I just took all my extra parts when I'm finished, and I just tear up the extras and throw them in here. And it has a really neat little slide-on cover that I can I haven't decorated it because I'm afraid it wouldn't slide, but yeah, this could be used as a desk, and I can sit it on the couch with it and work away while I'm watching TV. So yeah, I snatched that up. I thought, ooh, that'll make a cool little deal. So, and we took the puzzles and had family visiting, so we bagged up the puzzles and used those for bingo prizes, and they all got taken. So, like I said, I haven't done a lot of collaging. This one has some stitches on it. I don't think it'll be all right. So I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out, but we'll see. Take some of these words here. Sorry guys, I forgot. You can't see way back here. I'll take some of my... I don't have the distress inks. I just use what I have, which is Close to My Heart Saddle. I have all the Close to My Heart inks, so I'm not going to buy more. There we go. Put that there. I'm trying to do this without too much thought, because I have a tendency to do too much thinking and take the fun out of everything. I'm a planner. My daughter and I were just talking about that. She's 20, and she got called for her first time for jury duty. And so, of course, you know, she calls on Sunday, and they said, call them back on Monday. So she calls on Monday. They said, call Tuesday at noon. And so, oops, I didn't ink that one. She calls back Tuesday, or checks back on the website, whatever it is they do. And it says, you are relieved of duty. You have served. And so she was so relieved. And we started talking about how, it wasn't that she didn't want to do jury duty. It was mainly that she didn't know what to expect. She we never go downtown. We don't even know where to park, where to drive, and the instructions on the website are very vague. But yeah, she was a little relieved. And she's a planner like me. She likes to plan everything out. So what should I put there? I need a little bit of color. I have these 2 sheets that I ran out of yellow ink, and you can see this one's fine and then turns purple. And then this one printed out purple. So I love the instant ink. I haven't had any problems with it, but since I've been printing more, I'm finding that I'm waiting for ink. And now I was supposed to have ink delivered to me on Tuesday, and it says it was delivered, but I didn't get it. So I'm not sure what happened with that. This is not all belly band. Let's trim this up a little bit. Do with my scissors. Wow, I stashed them somewhere to make do. Some of this will go right back in the bin, some will not, because some of it's too fat. Some of it's too thin, I mean. Okay, there we go. Now I can see what's going on. That did stick. Oh well. Okay, actually, none of that is going back in there. I have thousands of pieces. So I think I'm just going to tear this in half. Get that a little. If I get some ink on there, maybe it'll take away from that. Yeah, some of that purpley tone, and I think will be good. I tell you, I love these glue sticks though. We used to use them for the kids when they were in school, and you know, they come in quite handy. I think I need a little bit of, but I have always used, I was going to ink it with my glue there. I've always used wet glue, you know, Aleene's. I use a lot Aleene's tacky glue. But I just recently bought some of those little micro bottles with the micro tips, but I haven't filled them out yet, so I'll put this down. Maybe down here, like that. I don't want to cover up the word completely. And then just a little piece up there, a little glue. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to those because I'm hoping that not having, that's the only complaint I have about the tacky glue, is that it comes out so quick and then it takes forever to dry, and you know, your paper gets all wrinkly and there, oh yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, and then I'll probably, we'll see when I get this in the book. What I'm gonna do is sew it on, and I might just sew a little tiny piece of some ribbon down there. I've got some scraps laying here, maybe, yeah, some little pieces, we'll see as I'm sewing that on. So that looks good. And boy, my sponge is coming apart. And they don't have those at Dollar Tree anymore. I picked up 4 of these, but it's getting kind of icky. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I won't this is going to go this way. So let's do it this way. And I thought about inking the edges of these, but then I thought, you know what? I don't need to ink everything. I do like it grungy, but I'm going to ink around the edges, so that should be sufficient. Belfry. Oh, let's do this up here. So I hope everybody's having a good week. It's Thursday when I'm videotaping this. We are having a pretty good week. Got a new bed yesterday. My husband woke me up this morning and said, "I slept good, how about you?" I said, "Hey, I slept okay." It wasn't a bad night's sleep, but we got a Tempur-Pedic, and where, you know, you just have to get used to a new bed. He's been having problems with our old bed. We had a Sealy, and he's been miserable for some time, so he was so excited to get the new bed and sleep in it last night. So he said he slept good, so I'm happy, and I'll get used to it. I think I had my pillow the wrong way last night. You know, you just have to get used to it. So all right, so let's add some music. I have music in a couple of different tones here, so no pun intended. Kill myself. Okay, I have the Summer Coffee Dye Darker Than Others is what I meant. Brightly. I love this one. This one's got a big old dark spot on it. Actually, I think I'll just put that right up against the edge. Hopefully you can see that. I think the pink, I have the pink matte here so that it's supposed to be in the screenshot. So all right. Oop, that's upside down. Let's see. Not that it matters. Okay. Now where's that page? And I may or may not do some stamping. I think they're busy enough. I don't think I need to do any stamping. I wanted this key on here. So let's see. All right. That looks cool. And I can put some of the words on there. Oh, let me ink it. I probably should just tear it backwards and then I wouldn't have to worry about inking it, but I don't like it to be that stark white color on the background. Okay, stick that right here. What else? I kind of wanted to stick this clock on here, but I think I'll save it for something else because it's too big for this belly band. I just want a little tiny bit of red on there. Don't need it to be recognizable or anything. I just want it to be touch. There we go. Any spots in there? You know what? If I tear this off or cut this off, then I can put that in that other corner. Let's see. I have a lady here. Will she fit in that spot? Well, she'll fit there. Yeah. Okay. Nice. There again, this kit is Precious Moments from Artie Mays. Very, very cool kit. I got some, dropped my glue. I have carpet fibers all over it. Nope, not too bad. My fingers are a mess. I'm so envious when I watch a video and all these people doing all this and their fingers don't get dirty, because I always end up looking like this. I think I want to put, what do I want to put there? There's a little stamp here that might go. Yeah. Just cover up that one little spot. I am not going to be showing you guys the sewing, mainly because my sewing machine is in a completely different room, and there's no way to set up the video in there. I think I need some color down here. What do you think? Don't need a lot, just a smidge will do. I don't know if that's a smidge too small or what, but we'll see. Here we go. Cool. Alright, let me close all this stuff up for the moment. Get these scraps out of here. These will go back, because they're small, they'll go in my little kit thing. I'll take that off. It's all dry. I think I'll just fold it in half anyway. Got this idea from Gail Agostinelli. Just glue it when it's all glued up, and then I can do something with it later. I have a whole little box of stuff over here that I need to get to. Okay, so let's see how stuck I got it here. Okay, not too bad. Okay, trim it. And like I said, I'm gonna sew these in to the pages in the book. And just with a little zigzag stitch, nothing difficult. There we go. That looks cool. So I've got my 2 belly bands. Alright, and the next thing I want to do is, let me put this stuff away here. I want to do the pockets. And normally what I do for the pockets is just use the postcards that are in the kit. So I will be probably sewing those in as well. So I have a couple here. I'll probably use this one for a tuck, and this one is vertical, so I'll definitely use that for a tuck, as far as just gluing here and here, and so I can tuck stuff behind it. And then these will be pockets, so I'll sew those all the way around in the pages. So I want 4 pockets. I've got 2 belly bands, and what else do I need to sew in? Oh, the corner flips. So that's why I've got these little corner flips. Let's see, how do I want that to go? Yeah. So I will fold those. And I just, oh boy, I didn't cut that straight at all. I'll have to fix that. I just got a doily die, so I think I might cut out some doilies and maybe use half of it here, but then it'll be a tuck. And let's see, I want this one to be the opposite, so I think I'll probably go this way. Usually what I do is just put a little lace trim along there, and I may do that, I don't know, we'll see. I haven't quite decided, but either way this will get sewn into the book as well. And I will try not to sew it down, because I have done that before. I sew this whole thing down and then I can't open the flip. Or last time, I think what I did was I glued the whole pocket on all 3 sides and put it down, and then I couldn't tuck anything inside, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But I was able to still flip. So that's what I'll be doing next. It is sewing these onto the pages, and I'm just going to sew them onto the tea-dye pages, because you know everything else has so much busyness already going on. So okay guys, I sewed a bunch of stuff. I went ahead and sewed around these pockets here. That I forgot I wanted to have some pockets for the front and the back. And then I sewed in these little tuck spots here. I just sewed it on the side and the bottom. And my dictionary page ripped. So I've been wanting to do this. I took a regular lunch bag and I just opened up the pleats and ironed it flat and made a place for some more journal cards to go. So I don't know how we'll decorate that. We'll see. But I wanted to use that. And then the piece that I cut off on the bottom I thought would make a really cool stuffer, maybe for like a tag or something. So I'll show you that when I get to that. So I sewed on the belly band and sewed in this pocket, tuck spot, and another pocket, and let's see, I didn't talk about this earlier, but this is just a piece of coffee dyed paper that I folded in half to use, and it can be a tuck on this side and journaling inside. And I have the short envelope. Haven't done anything with this one yet. We'll see. I may just leave it for journaling. And then yeah, the envelope. So then the other flip out, and this is the back side of all the pocket pages. Corner flip, the other pocket, the horizontal belly band, the other side of that, the other tuck. These came with the kit, so I had printed them out on cardstock, so they're nice and stiff. And then a back pocket. So what I'm going to do now is, and there again, it's that time of day where I'm getting a shadow. I'm going to glue in these pockets. I've got to find my some kind of fabric glue, and then I'm going to sew in the signature. And I am not going to show you sewing in the signature because there are a ton of videos on YouTube on how to sew in just a simple 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So I will do that, and then I will be back tomorrow and we will start working on the embellishments, I guess. Yeah, so we'll do that, and I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy this series. I'm having fun running back and forth to my sewing machine. I don't always sew in all the stuff, but for this one, I just wanted to sew everything in, and I just think it's turning out really cool. I like it. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying it, and I will talk to you soon.